What is going on? We're back again for another war vid. This is war number 4 of the season, and we're going up against Universal Stars. Before we get into that, our previous loss against PBT was a tough one. Did lose 8-3. They played really, really well. So GG's and fair play to them. But yeah, our next war is Universal Stars. So hopefully we get in there, cook the war, and we move on. Our bands are as follows as Bastion, Sinister, Nico, Onslaught, and Serpent. Did I say Serpent? I mean Spider Woman. Spider Woman. Yeah. They left Serpent open, which I don't even know why, but cool, I guess. But yeah. And our team is Spiral, Mr. F, and Valk. We're bringing Mr. F since we're going to be assistant for pre-fights, but Spiral and Valk will be our bread and butter for this war. And the fights we are going to be taking, not a lot of fights to be fair, but it is what it is. But we are taking a few fights. We're going to be taking Path 8, Section 2, and then for the mini, we're going to be taking Jessica Jones. So yeah, pretty much going to be some intense fights. So hopefully we get into it, we cook, and yeah, have a good war. So the first fight we have is No 26 thing. Yeah, supercharge, intensify thing. And we're taking this with Valk since, yeah, she pretty much hard counters thing. So, yeah, ideally, the aim here, what I do is just try and build up my combo. And yeah, once we get the grit, like, we're smooth sailing. My Valk isn't max sig, which please don't ask. But yeah, if she was max sig, by now she would have had the grit. But it's cool because there's no risk in this fight. Like ideally, like we hard counter thing really easily, and like since Valk when she had like you see with the two pierce buffs, like we start doing bleed damage, like passive red damage, and yeah, that will help reduce things charges. But even so, we can just like push him to like as much charges as possible, and there's no punishments because we have the grit, so unstoppable won't come into play. But yeah, pretty chill, pretty easy for Valk fight. Like, I don't see why things placed there. But there, he goes for heavy, which is annoying because the protection comes up. And yeah, this special, like, I don't know why I blocked it. Like, I could have just moved out of the way. Like, I don't know why I blocked it. It just cost me health potions, but it's fine. It's whatever. At the end of the day, it is. A solo's a solo. It doesn't matter how you slice it. But yeah, that's thing on the 26. And yeah, for our next fight, we have 35 Super Skrull. And we're taking this with Spiral. Yeah. And yeah, this fight just goes to show how bad this tactic is because the fact that any Mystic can cook this is it's just a joke. It's just a joke. Like, they really should have added like some sneaky mechanic to make it more intimidating. But yeah, this tactic is just pretty much a joke. And yeah, you'll see why. But yes, Node 35 can be a bit cancer. Like, there are quite a lot of defenders, whether it's tactic or non-tactic, that can be pretty annoying here. And yeah, we've seen a few like clips and whiffs, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, you can see we get the standard intercept, and yeah, we're going in for the SB1 so we get the protection down. Ideally with Spiral, you want to alternate your combos so you build up furthers, and those furthers will help increase the potency of your ruptures. Well, but yeah, they're making your ruptures last longer, so not too bad. You can see, yeah, the protections come, but like it just disappears. That was from the tactic, not the actual node itself. Then there I get clipped because like I'm pretty bad at this game. But then it's fine because we just hit him back with another SB1 to remove the protection. And yeah, another thing about this fight is Spiral is falter immune. So basically, yeah, the falter does, yeah. I can just hit him however I please. And also, another thing which you may think like, oh, why is he not doing this? The reason why I'm not using Dancing Blades is because Dancing Blades is, I don't know if it will trigger one open. I'm pretty sure it does. I could be wrong about that, but if it did, like, I don't want to take that risk and yeah, eat all the damage back with those ruptures because you can see how many ruptures I've placed on him. Imagine I placed the Dancing Blades and it just reverts the damage back to me. Like, I'd be dead. I don't want to risk that. I don't want to smoke. Like, yeah. Going into the fight, I wouldn't even know if Dancer Blades would be able to trigger one open, and I didn't want to find out, so I just played it slow and safe. There, I just hit a special to block because, of course, bad at this game. But yeah, we get the relic opening, and yeah, he just melts. So yeah, not a bad fight, I guess, but yeah, is what it is. Solo's a solo, and yeah, for our final fight, we have Valk v Jessica Jones on Node 43. Now this fight, where when I got assigned it, I was pretty worried about how it was gonna go, but yeah, I guess it wasn't too bad. But there will be some situations where it will be like very iffy, and like yeah, you're about to see like why like yeah, this fight could have went sideways very easily. Like the amount of precision and patience you need in this fight is absolutely crazy. Like, yeah. So the fight starts off, and yeah, the aim is just hit her in the block, basically. Yeah, just hit her in the block. Like she's gonna be gaining prowess, and that's okay. But ideally, our aim is to be hitting the block. One thing I wish they implemented about Valk for this node is like how I'm hitting in the block. If you could reduce the prowess, like would have been pretty cool. But it doesn't be like that sometimes. Sometimes the game just likes to bully you. They like to tease you. But yeah, Jessica Jones on this placement is very annoying. Like Shang-Chi probably would have cooked this. Chio would have cooked this. Moman also probably would have cooked this. But ideally, most of these champs probably could have been bought because we didn't. Other people had to bring other champs for different paths, which is okay. So yeah, me taking Valk into this fight. Yeah, I was pretty stressed about this matchup, but then again, it doesn't go all too bad. But like you can see, yeah, she was getting a bit, a bit too cautious. I was starting to parry a little bit, and like yeah, you can see I'm starting to hit in the hazard a little bit because like I don't like being backed up near the wall. Like you can see here, I managed to get hits in the block to back off from my side of the wall because you don't want to get hit in your side of the wall, or you don't want to get cornered. Because if you get cornered, yeah, you don't want to think about that. So yeah, we have her in our corner, which is perfect, and we bait her special one, which is nice. Like you can see, she has 35 prowess, and like we're getting some parries in, which is nice, I guess. Like just trying to make sure we keep our focus, keep our distance, trying to get those parries in if she tries to catch us off guard, because you don't want to get hit in this fight. Even though I'm running indestructible, that only permits me to mitigate 3 hit. But then again, she can 5 combo me and I can be dead. So yeah, I have to be careful. Like, and here, yeah, I have my special, but I'm waiting until she's at a threshold where I can fully nuke her. But yeah, Jessica Jones, she's already at mass investigation because the amount of specials she threw, and since I was holding some specials, she gains extra charges from those. So yeah, and like you can see from here right now, she's just been a bit of a stingy bastard. Like, can you block please? And then yeah, I think here I just go for the special after this combo, and yeah, it nukes. So yeah, pretty intense fight, but yeah, we got the solo, we got the W, and yeah, all in all, good fights. And that concludes my war. So yeah, not too bad fights. I mean, the last fight was a bit intense, but yeah, that will be it for my war fights. I do have Mr. F, like I said before, since we are going to be assisting pre-fights to our teammate on Serpent on 46 and Jingri on 50. So yeah, hopefully those fights go well for whoever's taking them. But yeah, that will be it for me. If you liked this video, if you liked the fights, please comment, like, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out and GG's.